Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jodie and I help you change your beliefs so you can change your body, your health, and your life. So I wanted to make this video for anyone else that is struggling when it comes to eating more food, whether that is eating at maintenance or eating slightly above maintenance. You might have watched some of my videos where I tell you if you're skinny fat in particular, you need to eat at maintenance, you need to work out properly, and that is going to be how you end up losing body fat, belly fat included, and getting a leaner, tighter body. Now, for some people, this is easy. You don't have any limiting beliefs or fears holding you back, and you kind of trust yourself and you trust that you do know what you're doing when it comes to working out, which is very important, and you do know how to trust the process at the end of the day. You know what progress should look like, and so you are confident in kind of doing this for yourself, eating at maintenance and focusing on getting stronger in your training. For a lot of you though, this is much harder because you have all these limiting beliefs in your head and you don't trust yourself when it comes to training or simply knowing what you're doing. And that is very reasonable because most of us aren't taught how to eat for our goals or even how to work out. I have had to do so many courses and had my own coaches for years to learn how to work out properly. And if you speak to anyone else that really knows what they're doing when it comes to working out, they have all either had their own coaches or they are a coach themselves and they've gone through proper education in terms of courses and proper certifications to learn that stuff that they know. I'm going to be kind of blunt in this video, but it is my style. I wish someone had have been direct with me when I was in my 20s and really struggling with my fear of eating, with my fear of gaining weight, and with my body in general. I would have saved myself from so much overwhelm and stress, anxiety, even depression, trying to figure it out on my own and keeping myself stuck at the end of the day. If you have a fear of eating more, even just at maintenance, which I have said numerous times, if you're eating at maintenance, you will not gain body fat if you're really eating at your maintenance calorie intake. If you gain body fat, it means you are eating over your maintenance. And this isn't a thing that happens overnight. So you are going to be able to kind of notice it happening and then scale back those calories if you are over maintenance. So there really isn't anything to be scared of, but I say that after spending years being scared of it myself. But the fear was coming from a much deeper issue, and this is likely the case for you as well. And so that is why I recommend stop trying to figure it out on your own. Stop being stubborn like I was for so many years. I had an eating disorder and I was determined to figure it out on my own, which at the end of the day, I didn't. I got coaches in the end, and that is when I fully recovered and healed my relationship with food by working with my own coaches. So as much as I like to say I did it by myself because I didn't get the traditional source of help that a lot of people recommend, I had my own kind of help that I resonated with and felt good about. That is my recommendation for you. If you're struggling, if you have these fears yourself, if you don't have a good relationship with food and you're trying to change your body, heal that relationship with food first. Work with someone that is going to help you through this process. Ideally, someone that has been through it themselves, because they are going to really understand what is going through your head and the struggles. I was in a long-term relationship for a lot of my 20s, and this guy was like trying to get me to eat and trying to help me change my body and heal my relationship with food and help me train better. But I didn't resonate with how he was telling me to do it. You can't just tell someone that's scared of eating to eat food. You're not going to do it, right? Because a fear comes from something much deeper. And so because he didn't understand that, he couldn't get through to me. He approached it in a way that just didn't feel good for me. And so I didn't do it and it didn't end up helping. There are so many ways to get help these days. Find someone that resonates with you. Or another option is to study it for yourself. This is obviously the harder option. It's still better than keeping yourself stuck by just trying to eat more without actually learning how your mind works, how your subconscious mind works, how to reprogram your subconscious mind. All of that is super important to be able to heal your relationship with food and overcome this. That is all for this video. If you liked it, please like it. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email, and I will see you in the next video.